As a photography teacher, I get a lot of questions about what camera to buy and how to take pictures. This video will show you the most common tips and tricks. Hopefully, you will learn about your digital camera and how to use it properly. So give me about 5 minutes and I promise your photography skills will improve. Today you can get a pretty good camera for around $150. I would go for a Canon or a Nikon. They have better lenses and optics. Today most digital cameras are about 8 to 12 megapixels. This is good enough quality for the 4x6 pictures most people get printed. Get a 2 gig memory card at least. Always use the highest picture quality setting. This will hold hundreds of pictures. Here's a fun fact. You'll break your camera if you put it in your pocket or if you drop it. Get a tough case. They're about $10. I would recommend getting a camera that has an internal rechargeable battery. For most people, these are all you need, and they stay charged a long time. If you already have a camera that takes batteries, get a recharging unit and a couple of extras. They can save you a lot of money, and you'll have a backup. Check out your camera well. Learn what all the buttons mean. This solves most of your problems. They make manuals for a reason. They teach you how to use your camera, so look at it. After you download your pictures, always back them up on disk or a couple of computers. I would also recommend formatting your cards afterwards. This makes sure your camera runs smoothly and has plenty of room. Let's talk about how to take a great picture. First of all, you'll need a camera. Bring it with you. Use your case. You have plenty of room on that 2 gig card, so you better take a lot of pictures. Try different angles and move around. You can always delete the bad ones later. It doesn't cost anything. Usually you're going to take pictures of people. Get them to pose for you. Take a bunch of shots. Then say, okay, now do the funny shot. Then they will do something funny and you all have a good laugh. Get at their eye level and try to make sure there isn't a lot of clutter around their head. Red eye is from the flash bouncing off the back of their eyes into your camera. So you might want to take the pictures a little bit of an angle. Most cameras also have a red eye setting, but you probably know that because you read your manual, right? Use the rules of 3. Think of your view screen as having a tic-tac-toe grid on top of it. Line up the important things, like landscapes, along these lines, or where they intersect. This makes good balance in your pictures. Focus in on exactly what you want to take a picture of, and try to make that the most important thing in your viewfinder. Move around so there isn't any distracting things in the background. I wouldn't get any closer than 2 or 3 feet. If you do, use the flower setting. Try to be as steady as you can when you take the shot. Use both hands to hold your camera or hold it against a tree or something steady. Remember to get your pictures printed at the lab before you delete them or lose them. Go to the newest store you can find. This means their developing machine is new too. You can always get them printed at Costco or online at Shutterfly.com. They're on archival paper and ink, so they'll last forever. I hope this video has taught you something, and I hope you know these things before you ask me one of your questions. Good luck and have a good time taking pictures.